Live. Hi, Maddie. Somebody's in the room. Yeah. I'm just kind of trying out this second live stream of mine. My first one was a fail. Oh, thank you very much. It's not too late. I appreciate that very much. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. Fontana, yeah, that's rich in history. I mean, I know a little bit about Fontana's history, and I want to go out there and vlog some more places. I just don't know too much about it. I know more about Ontario's history. But if you know of any places, let me know. So today's vlog, what I'm planning, or not today's vlog, this is a live stream actually. I kind of want to talk about my first live stream the other day at the car show. I had no idea that it was going to be a failure. Um, I didn't set the phone properly, so therefore, when I went to go and film out there and go live, the quality was extremely horrible. So what what I decided to do was just get rid of the video because you couldn't see anything. I didn't know it was live streaming like that. When I looked at the phone as I was out there, it looked normal. The quality looked perfect, and I thought everything was fine until I got home and I uploaded it to my computer and I watched it. And my friend was watching it with me, and he said it looked like it's been shot with a camcorder from the early '90s, and I have to agree with him. It did look that way, but I didn't know about it at the time. So therefore, I'm very sorry about that. And this is my second live stream. This is my first time ever using my webcam on my computer here, so I wanted to test it out tonight to see if it's even working properly. And how is the quality on your end? Over here, what I'm looking at, it appears to be fine. No, I have a camera that I use to film with, a Canon T3i. It's an older camera. It's about um, it's about 8 years old. I have to get a newer one because it's way out of date. But it's all I have right now. I have to sell that one just to get a newer one. I'm looking at like a 60D or a 70D, a Canon, so that way I could just upgrade my blogs and the content. Marco, thank you very much for letting me know that the quality is okay. Like I said, I do apologize for my first vlog. I had no idea that it was so grainy. It was 27 minutes like that too. When I first started watching it, I thought it was going to be I thought it was going to clear up, but it never did. So I started getting concerned about that. Thanks, Alex. Apple Valley Springs. I've never been up there. I've never heard of it. Maybe I could research that. I do want to go up there in the desert and vlog more of the what you call it, abandoned places out there. Mainly the old places that were along Route 66 up there. There was a whole bunch of old gas stations and hotels. And nowadays, a lot of them are just foundations, but there's still a lot that are up. So maybe I'll head up there to Apple Valley. Hello, Maria. Deep Creek. I have no idea where that's at. Is that up there in the Apple Valley, Hesperia area? Also, anybody out there that's watching, if you have any suggestions right now, as far as vlogs, let me know what I could do or what's in your mind. I'm always looking for new ideas from other people. I always create my own, but hearing other suggestions that'll be something different. And I'll also give you credit as well for throwing me the idea. When did I start my channel? I started my channel 2 years ago. It was in 2016, around March. So yeah, it's been 2 years, 2.5 years now. I wish I had more videos up. I just didn't have the time. I post like maybe 4 videos a month. Um, but I have a little bit more time on my hands now. I just have to go out there and do it. Yvette, thank you very much. I appreciate that. J Littleton Ballpark. I did want to go back over there because I finally found out where they filmed the movie A League of Their Own, and it wasn't outside; it was inside. So I want to go back over there to see if I could go into that area and film. Hopefully, it looks the same from the movie. St. George Parish School. I that crossed my mind, but it's a school, and things are a little different when it comes to filming schools. I have to be careful. A lot of parents aren't too happy because they have their kids there, and it's totally understandable. I don't film around children or minors, I have to say, because of I don't want no issues. But maybe on a Sunday evening, I could just film the exterior, perhaps. Scott, yes, the locker room. That is where they filmed A League of Their Own at the Ontario Ballpark. But I obviously have to have special permission to go in there. Yeah, Scott, I'll let you know for sure. Jordan, what's up, man? How's it going? Hey, I saw your comment the other day when I was live streaming for the first time, but I didn't see it at the time. I saw it afterwards when I came over here and watched the video. But how's it going, man? Thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Again, this is just a vlog just to see if this actually works. This is my first time ever using this webcam and my first time live streaming. I keep on saying vlog because I'm so used to creating vlogs. This is my second live stream. My first live stream was a fail, like I just said, because I didn't know the quality was so bad. So this is pretty much a test run. So in the future, I could actually organize something and then live stream it. Is there anybody out there that has any idea about the history of the Santa Fe tracks that run through Upland and through Ontario. There's some information out there that I try to find, and some is very difficult to find. The story I'm creating has very little to do with that, but that needs to be in it, so that way it'll be complete. So if you know, just let me know. You could always email me at jerrymajespage@gmail.com. Ontario Museum? No, I have not, because the last time I tried to do it, they didn't allow me to. They said I needed permission, and if I didn't have the permission, I at least needed to be with the city. So I couldn't do it, so I left. I really wanted to. But recently, I was recognized by the Ontario Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, and because of that, I'm now a member. So I would try to go over there pretty soon and try it again, see what happens. Cool, Jordan. Yeah, I'm looking forward to your vlogs, man. I noticed that you've been extremely busy, but I can't wait. We still have to collab. Jordan is out there in Chicago, so that'll be interesting to collab. Another thing I wanted to mention was I appreciate all of you who watches my vlogs and who likes them. You know that goes a long ways. I'm always having to delete negative comments. I have to approve my comments before I release them. But lately, since my channel has been growing a little bit, I've been getting people that's been watching it, trolls basically, and that's how you know your channel is growing when you gain some trolls. Um, and there are a lot of negative comments too, just humiliating comments. But I just delete them and move forward and just approve the positive comments. You know, and I'm looking in the chat room right now, and actually everybody in here right now um, has been nothing but great to me. So I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I wonder why too, but I understand that no matter what kind of content you deliver out there, and no matter how good it is, you're always going to have somebody out there just hating it, giving it a thumbs down, leaving you mean comments because maybe they want to do it and they can't, or they're too afraid to do it. So they're gonna be jealous in a way, and they're gonna want to attack you. And people are unpredictable, and they have their own reasons of doing what they do. Marco asked, "What about the Chafee brothers?" Um, it's very interesting because I have been wanting to create some kind of document about the Chafee brothers, and I want to do it really, really nice, make it like 20 minutes long, a short film, if you will. And if I wanted to go even extreme than that, I wanted to hire some actors and play the parts. And I don't know if anyone out there has ever seen the TV show The Men Who Built America. I kind of wanted to do it something like that, which is a history lesson and entertaining at the same time. Hey, what's going on, SEPC? Angelique, hello. And also, the reason why I want to do that documentary is because I have access into old buildings, and I've already brought it up to their attention, and they said, "Yeah, anytime you want." And I've already started on a script, but I haven't finished it, and it's long from being finished. But it won't take me long to construct something that's pretty entertaining. Stuick, the poet, am I saying that correctly? I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Yeah, that would be cool if I could get some actors. I mean, obviously, I don't have much money to pay anybody. This will be basically I'm volunteering your time. Um, but I'll talk about that soon when I'm in more. when I get more details about it, I'm talking to a couple of people about it, so we'll see. The car show was good. Excuse me. The car show was good. It was hot, but good. I went out there and I tried to film a couple of times, and it was very loud and difficult after I tried to live stream. And I was also upset, so I kind of like gave up. I went out there Saturday also, but it was extremely packed and really hot, but cool. So based on what you all are seeing right now, should I do more of these live streams and maybe create a topic um, rather than going out there and filming? Because if I could do live streams like this, I could do a lot more content on my channel. Going out there and filming takes some time. My vlogs are pretty much like 4 to 5 6 minutes, but I'm out there for a good 45 minutes. I have to work with people around the area, cars, planes if they're going by, people yelling, just whatever it is that exists out there in the world. Especially when people see the camera around, they wanna be funny, but it's a lot less stressful going live. Okay, got a couple people saying yeah. So after this vlog or after this live stream uploads onto YouTube, I'll get to see how many people will agree on that. Stuart, the poet, agrees with Maddie. Cool. Yeah, again, this is my second time ever going live, and I might be going down this route, but again, I don't want to just sit here and kind of just have to think about things as of what to say. I want to have something planned out and organized so that way, we could it could be more entertaining. It's like I'm getting some messages that are retracted here. I thought it was a troll coming in for a minute, but I have about 6 minutes left before I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to head out for a little while with my buddy because it's kind of nice out here in Ontario right now. So I'm going to go out there and just get out before the weekends, or actually before the weekend ends and the week starts. It's not even Monday yet. I'm already tired. Again, I appreciate you all for being so positive. Thank you very much. Also, I've had a couple people recently ask me about a meetup. I'm not sure about a meetup. I think I may wait on that. Um, I don't know why. I just had one maybe a few months ago, and I think maybe it's too soon. So I will eventually. I've been running across people around the city, and they've been coming up and saying hi to me. And so if you ever see me out there, just come up to me and say what's up. I feel like since we don't have history anymore, I watch your vlogs like every day. LOL. Thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. They don't teach you history. Well, I mean, I could understand that when you're in school, they don't teach you local history at all. They teach you like world history, American history. Um, but I'm glad that you're digging my vlogs. That's something that keeps me going. Actually, it's motivation, like motivating to hear that. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk at the same time. Angelique, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you found it too. Yeah, local history isn't a thing for schools. They focus on major events that happened in the past. the wars and things of that nature, which is unfortunate, but it plays a crucial role of USA's history. So they're going to teach you something like that. They didn't really care about local history. That's why there's the museum, because you kind of have to research it on your own. You have to go to the museum, or nowadays you can go online. But there's a lot of the stuff that the museum has there that they won't put online. You have to actually go over there and see it for yourself, or actually request it. But if you request it, you'll never get it. I'm still waiting for something from like a year ago, actually. So there's that. I grew up in Ontario. There's so much to learn about the city. Yes, there is. I mean, 136 years since Ontario began, so there's a lot. I've been vlogging for 2 years, and I don't even have the whole entire Euclid Avenue covered just yet. There's a lot of history. Yes, actually, I wanted to cover more than one building on Euclid to get more content in just one vlog. So I used to do that back in the days when I first started, but it was too quick. So I kind of ended that. I wanted to focus on one area of the city and just from there just go into the next area, create another vlog. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'll pretty much just do meetups here in Ontario. You know, maybe about a year ago, I used to go to LA and vlog over there, and then I used to upload it on my channel, but nobody would watch it. No one would. So I stopped doing that, and I love going out to LA. I've been going out there for 19 years now, every year, because it's like a tradition. Back in the days, back in '98 when I graduated high school, I wanted to be an actor. So I went out there to Hollywood and started doing extra work. And excuse me, I just had that acting bug in me. So I just I kind of went out there and started doing that, and I forgot where I'm going with this because I'm reading Stickle Stoic the poet. That's okay, man, but you found it now. I'm sorry. At this point, I'm just rambling and reading the questions. Like I said, this is my second live stream ever, so therefore I'm getting the gist of it. I have to find the ins and outs, just like vlogging out there. There's you kind of figured, oh, I could go out there and vlog. I could go out there with the camera and just film myself. It's actually there's more to it actually, and just like this, I thought, hey, I could live stream, no problem. I'll just sit there and look at the camera and talk. But after reading everyone's comments and trying to answer people's, I kind of get it now. Maria, thank you very much. I appreciate that. How do I find all of the history? I do my own research. That's what I was getting at. I do my own research. I just go to the library and the internet and just spend time reading. That's all. There's no videos out there like, hey, this happened over here in 1883. This happened over here in 1912. It's all reading. This is old. These are old books I'm reading, pre-internet. So people nowadays, they watch a lot of videos because they want to learn things like tutorials on YouTube. I can't. I'm not a good teacher. I can't teach people things. So I don't do that. I kind of go out there and talk about a building after I read about it. I just know about the history and I explain the history about it. Uh-oh, I am getting a phone call. Is that my cue to go? Cool, cool two, cool two beats. What's up, man? You're just there at the Granada? Sweet. I have to go over there in a couple of days, actually. Excuse me. Hey, I'm live streaming right now. I'll be outside in just a minute, all right? Okay, that's my cue to go. But I appreciate all of you who were watching tonight. Like I said, this is my second live stream ever, and I said that like 15 times in a row. But I want to, really emphasize that because I suck at it, but I try. Um, Thanks, Maddie. So I'll do some more live streams in the near future. I appreciate you all watching, and until the next time, see ya. Oh, stop calling me. I'm coming out. I'm coming out there. I'm coming out there. Okay, how do you end this? All right. You all have a great Sunday night.